Hey, good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. Today is Monday, April the 8th. 2024. We're so glad you're here with us this morning. I know it's a little cloudy, kind of dark outside, but hey, we're going to have a fantastic day on the inside today. It is Eclipse Day. I know it almost feels like the eclipse is happening right now because it's so dark outside. But we've just got some cloud coverage. We'll probably have some rain, maybe even some storms move throughout the day today. So we're going to play our eclipse activities by ear. What that means is we're going to wait until about 1 o'clock to make a decision on whether or not it's going to be suitable for us to go outside to view the eclipse. And it might not necessarily be raining, but if there's going to be like complete cloud coverage, you're not going to be able to see it anyway. And so we'll just kind of play that by ear. We're hoping that the clouds will kind of burn off and move away to where the sun will come out at least long enough for us to view the moon passing between the earth and the sun to where we'll see that eclipse. But we will let you know around 1 o'clock. So if it happens that we don't get to go outside today to view the eclipse, what we're going to do is have a assembly in the gym area this afternoon. We'll probably do that probably closer to 2 o'clock. Actually, we'll do that about 1:45-ish or so to where we can actually view the eclipse online. We'll put up the big screen in the gym so everybody can actually view that eclipse and see what that's going to look like, even though we can't see it from where we're at. And then we will also have just a little pep talk, getting everybody ready for the ACAP, which starts tomorrow. Our 2nd through 6th graders will start our ACAP ELA, English Language Arts. That's some of that reading stuff that we've been working on all year long. I'm ready, guys. I'm so ready for you to knock that test out. You've been working so hard. Your teachers have been working so hard to prepare you. So we will begin testing tomorrow. Again, a couple of things that we've talked about before. Come ready to test tomorrow. Okay, we need everybody locked in. And what that means is we want everybody here, first of all, on time. So please push your parents, make sure your parents get you here on time so we can begin testing on time. We also want to make sure that you get a good night's sleep, okay? Tonight is a great time to go to bed a little earlier than usual so you can get a full night's rest, so you can feel rested and energized and ready for a great day of testing. And the thing is we're not going to be testing all day long. We're going to be testing from the hours of 8:30 until about maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. So we're not going to be testing all day long, but we just need you for those few hours just to be locked in, doing your absolute best, okay? What usually happens is whenever we take the ACAP test, our scores are reported to the State Department. For some students, due to the Literacy Act, I mean, it kind of lets us know whether or not 3rd graders are ready to move on to 4th grade. And so we will make sure that everybody is prepared. But, you know, our test results do matter. They are important. Someone is going to look at how well you do. Okay, so this is not something that you just come and click through and just try to hurry up and rush through. Okay, you do not get bonus points for going fast. Okay, the test is timed, so it does only give you a certain amount of time to complete the test. But if you just read the questions carefully and pace yourself, you should do absolutely fine. Okay, but I just wanted to put that out there because sometimes we'll have a student feel like they have to hurry up and finish, or they'll just click through and they don't really care. Don't do that. Okay, I need you to hear me when I say this. Everybody's individual test score affects the entire school. Okay. And I don't want to put a lot of pressure on you, but when you go in and you don't do your best and you just kind of bomb the test, your test is averaged in with everybody else's. So while we're trying to shoot and push for a high average, that low average kind of pulls everything down. Okay, so be accountable. Be accountable for your effort. Be accountable for how well you do. Be accountable for doing your absolute best. Okay. I say that because I know that if you do your best, we will reach that goal that we're trying to reach. But we need everybody 100% across the board, everybody locked in. Sixth graders, especially. You guys, this is, they use ACAP scores and iReady scores and things to determine whether or not you're ready for advanced classes next year. All right. So middle school, when you go to start signing up for classes, they're going to look. Okay, well, did they take ACAP serious? Did they take their iReady serious? And if you don't score very well, if you don't score very high, they're going to believe that you're not going to be ready for some of the advanced classes next year. Okay, I've seen it happen. And so I can tell you now, you don't want to be in those classes other than the advanced classes, because those are the classes where everybody's there, ready to learn, and are doing the things that they need to do to be successful. Okay, it's probably the closest thing to a QB experience that you'll get. So make sure that you're putting yourself in the right position to be in the classes that you want to be in for next year, sixth graders. Okay, that means everybody needs to lock in and do your absolute best. Okay. That's all we need, 100% effort, okay, just for those few hours that we've got to test. And we will break it up. We'll give you opportunities to take breaks, okay? So you're not going to be just staring at a computer screen for 2 or 3 hours. It's not going to work like that, okay? We will break it up, make it comfortable for you. But again, I'm excited because this is going to test you on what you're supposed to know. So I feel really good about that because I know your teachers have done an amazing job getting you ready for that, okay? So we'll start our ELA testing in the morning. So again, get here on time, get a good night's sleep tonight, get a good breakfast in you, okay? We don't want you there hungry or stomach growling or feeling kind of lazy or kind of tired because you don't have any energy in your tank, okay? Make sure you get the right energy in your tank, all right? Don't get keyed up and jacked up on a bunch of sugar either, because that's going to make you real jittery, and then you're going to crash and you're not going to be as effective, okay? So make sure you're eating the right balanced breakfast so that you can do your very best tomorrow, all right? Again, this is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've been working for, and we'll talk a little bit more about that this afternoon during our pep rally, okay? Kindergarten, first graders, we're going to keep rocking and rolling, doing the things that we need to do to be successful. We are doing such a great job moving forward, learning the skills that we're preparing for first grade and for second grade. But that means that we're still accountable. We're still responsible for the work that we have to do in our classrooms, and even some of the work that you have to take home to do. Okay, and I'm mainly speaking to first grade now. Make sure that you're taking care of your homework. That is so important to do the things that Ms. Bolton has asked you to do. All right. I know you got a lot of activities going on across the school. A lot of activities. Soccer, baseball, those things are kicking in right now. Dance is kicking in, getting ready for recitals. And we want you to participate in those things. But remember that your school work is a priority, okay? Make your schoolwork a priority. As I said last week, when you get home, take care of actually before you get home, because I know a lot of times teachers will give you time in class to work on assignments to where you don't even have to worry about them at home. All right. So take advantage of that. So where you're not pressuring yourself to try to get work done after you spent hours at the ball field or hours, in dance practice or whatever the case may be. OK. Take advantage of those times here at school to get your work done. It makes it easier for you in the evenings. OK. One last thing, I want to remind you that it is a fundraiser night tonight at Mugshots Restaurant right down the street here, downtown Florence. This is a fundraiser for our robotics team. So please encourage your parents to let's have dinner at Mugshots tonight to go support the robotics team. We're trying to raise money to go to Dallas. We're super excited about that opportunity, but we are short of our goal right now. So we want to make sure that we get as many people to come to Mugshots. It's actually the national championship game for basketball. So it's a great atmosphere to come and eat and watch the game and cheer and all of those good things, okay? So just want to remind you, if you will, remind your parents to bring you out to Mugshots for dinner tonight from the hours of 5 to 8 p.m., okay? That's all for now. We're going to pause now for a brief moment of silence, and then we will have our pledge. All right, let's stand for the pledge. All right, thank you for standing. Attend, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, guys, you may be seated. That's all that I have for now. Have a fantastic day. Continue to make good decisions. And again, we will let you know around 1 o'clock what our plans will be for going outside for the eclipse today. But other than that, have a fantastic day. Look forward to seeing you in the building today. Take care, guys, and roar lions.